Top of the top. We back with another one. Welcome to the Ace Society. This your boy Ace. We don't break the content. We just break the content down. This evening, we got a little show. Something that you probably be flabbergasted about. Same as I. The content is content, and people, hope you're having a wonderful Friday. It is Friday the 13th. You know, make sure everything's on the up and up. Drive safe. If you're outside partying, party smart. Don't get too wasted. Catch your Uber home. That's the way it goes. You know, don't need anything happening to anybody on this Friday the 13th at all. Tonight's footage is being brought to you by Rogue Fugitive. We locking in with them tonight, see what's going on. We hope y'all get it done. We were having a couple of I say issues with the software. So if anything is going on in the chat, y'all can let me know at any time. Y'all, please let me know. And hopefully we can get it adjusted. So without further ado, let's get into this content.
Smell marijuana when I'm up there. Why not smell marijuana?
I don't know.
You got a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you got a little bit, we'll dispose of it and get you on your way. Just don't lie to me about it. I told you one time, you reach again, you're going to handcuff. Yeah, you know what that is. Yeah, I bet it ain't.
On April 6, 2025, a Grantville police officer in Georgia clocked a vehicle going 88 miles an hour in a 70-mile-per-hour zone on I-85 and pulled it over. The moment he got close, smelt an illegal odor oozing from the car and saw a trunk packed with boxes, he could already tell he was on the verge of uncovering something big.
How y'all doing today? Hey, well, I there.
Smelt an illegal odor. Lord, first and foremost, if you in a state traveling and you're not supposed to be smoking, please don't, especially when you speeding, because that's not the way to go. You're going down. If not anything, you're going all the way down.
I checked you at 88 and a 70.
88, but I was in the midst of the traffic.
I don't know what all I know is you was running 88 miles an hour. So, did you have your driver's license?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I was speeding, but I thought I was keeping up with everybody else. I'm not used to traffic. Where I'm from, we don't even have traffic lights. So,
Yeah.
but my dad had a heart attack, and I'm just coming from Louisiana. I'm on my way back to Virginia.
Really?
My dad is a fisherman in Louisiana.
Okay. I can't hardly hear you.
No traffic lights. Where you staying at? The Boons? The Hicks? Lordy.
Stay back here with me just a second.
Texas Republicans have passed legislation to
There's no traffic
redraw the
light.
state's congressional map.
Well,
Our
What
democracy is facing an
part of
emergency, an unprecedented
country you
effort to
stay
pack
in? The
Congress.
country.
Virginians can restore fairness
Y'all
with a
some country
temporary measure to
bumpkins.
level the
That's
playing
all
field.
that is.
Vote yes for fair elections.
Out and about with no traffic
You,
lights.
just you,
No
building your
traffic
app
lights
on base 44.
at all.
Describe it.
With the day you didn't
And it's
need one
real.
to get stopped.
One.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. You step over on this side a little
I'm
bit.
Cheryl.
All right.
Oh, I was telling you, my dad is a fisherman.
She came with a nice introduction. Hello, I'm Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl. Yeah, it's got pulled over today.
in Louisiana.
Uh-huh.
And he had a heart attack. So we went down there to see him, but I have to be back in Virginia. Well, he's from Virginia too, but he officials down here, so
Okay.
6 months out of the year they're down there. 6 months out of the year they're in Virginia.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
So
Yeah, ma'am.
and if I was speeding, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep up with traffic. I've been driving for the last almost 10 hours.
Okay.
Oh, we got another Okay, he if he give us 2 more he's an official er. Okay.
Well, look, Miss Rich, is that your last name, Miss Rich?
Yes.
Okay. Well, look, I smell marijuana when I'm up there. Why not smell marijuana?
I don't know. I didn't smoke any marijuana.
Really?
I do smoke cigarettes. My cousin smokes Black and Miles.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
The odor is odoring, Miss Ma'am. It's very pungent, Miss Ma'am. And for anybody that doesn't smoke, it hits their nose something different, you know? Gosh almighty.
But no, I'm trying to stay awoke, and that would be the last thing that I need right now.
Okay. So who is this in the car with you?
That's my cousin.
Cousin? Okay. And where y'all coming from?
His dad is my dad is his uncle.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Northern Neck, Virginia. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Northumberland County.
Oh, we got another Okay. And we paused it on the screen. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. And how long was y'all down there?
Huh?
How long were y'all down there?
We came down Friday when he actually had the surgery.
Uh-huh.
Well, he went to the hospital Wednesday. He thought he had acid reflux, but it turns out that they said that he had some kind of blockage.
Really? Okay.
So they had to do emergency surgery. So my aunt flew, but the plane ticket right away was like almost $700 something.
Got another one, chat. We got another in the building. That's they dedicated line. Some of them hit you with the after every single sentence.
And I just can't afford that right now.
Yeah.
I got a son that's about to go to Shaw University this year, so I've been just basically everything, my time and stuff has been going into him.
Eddie Brown says, what's wrong with her neck? Champ, I don't know, Ace. 0%. Something's going on. She got a lot of extra, sitting right there like she goggled a couple of 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot subs, All she could be. She got a couple of foot longs down there and she just, trying to get right. That's all.
Just a second, be right back, okay?
Okay.
Hey, man. Hey.
Oh,
When
man. On God. On me, Ed. Say her neck has a chin. The chinniest of all chins. Yes, sir. The chin master. Yes, sir. Chinny chin chin.
I was up here, I smelled marijuana. What's up with that?
Ain't no more.
Sir?
We was smoking marijuana.
Uh-huh.
We not smoking marijuana.
He looked Johnny Blazed. He looked like a child that just got caught stealing some cakes out the cabinet when they weren't supposed to. Gosh almighty. Whew. Look at his face. Sad soul. Got it taken away from him.
Tenfold. So you,
Toke up, Ed. Toke up.
I just woke up.
sir?
I was asleep. You woke me up and said that.
Uh-huh.
We ain't smoking marijuana.
Okay. Well, I ain't saying you was smoking it, but I smell it.
Oh no.
And then I noticed you lit your cigar up, but do you have your driver's license or ID?
Oh why? I'm not driving.
It doesn't matter. You're required to present it if I asked you for it. Okay.
So you smell marijuana? We were smoking no marijuana.
I don't smell marijuana.
I said yeah.
Oh man, chat. One thing for certain, two things for sure. If you are the passenger, it's not required for you to advocate anything of your licensing or anything if they're stopping the driver. It's the driver. You're just a passenger. But to avoid anything out of the ordinary, if you feel like you should, then just go ahead. This is not legal advice. I'm just giving you my notion of allegedly,
We're smoking marijuana.
Yeah, I'm not saying you smoked it.
Oh, no.
But look here, I ain't trying to bust your butt if you got a little bit of weed or something. You know, as long as you ain't got like 100 pounds or something like that, we good.
Yeah,
So,
nah.
but if you got a little bit, be honest with me about it, because I don't appreciate if you lie to me and you got a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you got a little bit, we'll dispose of it and get you on your way. Just don't lie to me about it.
Yeah, a little bit.
You got a little bit?
Got out from Louisiana?
Sir?
From Louisiana?
From Louisiana? Okay, that's fine. How much have you got?
Not that much.
By how much?
I don't know.
Well, don't be grabbing.
He looking around. He paused. He looking around, looking for his cousin. He said he got a little bit, but don't know how much. He doesn't even know. Yeah, you know. Just let him know something. If you already told on yourself that you got it. First you denied it, now you said you got it. Come on now, let's get it together, brother man.
Now, don't be
Get it together.
Just look at me. Do you trust me? I'm telling you, if you got a little bit of weed, I'm not sweating it. Just don't lie to me about
I
it.
got a little bit of weed.
How much you got?
Just a little bit. Like,
Okay.
I haven't smoked no weed.
Arizona in the
Yeah,
building.
good. That's all you got there?
I swear.
Well, where's it at?
In my book bag.
In your book bag? Okay. You got any weapons or anything?
No.
Okay. No weapons? Okay. All right. If you would, I'm gonna get you to step out here with her right quick. Yeah.
Why?
Just to step out. I got to get you weed. I can't let it go.
Oh, I just want to put it in the trunk.
Huh?
I weed in the trunk.
Okay. Still got to step out here with her. I can't be going through the trunk while you in here. But you don't have any weapons on you?
I have no weapons, man.
Okay. Good deal.
Huh?
Good deal.
I have no weapons. You said you told me honest.
Yeah.
I have no weapons.
You got anything else on you?
No, nothing.
Nothing else? Okay.
Nothing.
All right. Just step up right here. I'm going to check you for weapons right quick, okay? Keep your hands
Why
up.
would I have weapons on me?
Turn around, face away from me.
Come on, man.
Don't be rude.
Oof. But his stomach, I don't know if he been shot, stabbed, anything like that, but it looks like he has been hit before. I don't know where that's coming from. Allegedly, he's been stabbed or shot. See the surgery wounds looking kind of drastic on his stomach right there when he lifted his shirt up. Yeah, Ed, it's legal in a lot of places, man. Legal in a lot of places. It's 2026. Better get with it.
Don't be reaching.
Nothing on me.
So we're not those kind of people.
Okay. All right, step back here with her for me right quick.
She said, sir, we're not those. He asked about the weed, the marijuana. She said, sir, we're not those type of people. Little does she know, he already told the officer that it's in the trunk. Conflicting. Lordy.
All right. Sit tight. I'll be right back, all right?
As the officer returned to his patrol car to
man.
run their information, the pair started making suspicious moves to get back into their vehicle, clearly desperate to keep the officer from discovering dangerous substances they had hidden inside.
Right up here just a second.
There's a message for you.
That's what they out there discussing right now. You know, I already told him that the weed was in the back. She like, why would you do that? I just told him we're not that type of people. Oh, man. They don't know what to do with themselves right now. They having a full breakdown, a whole meltdown on the side of the road. Better get it together.
No, sir. Stand right here.
Gotta wait and find out, Ed. It's one of those. You hear me?
Sir. Stand right here with her. Stand right there with her. Don't go back to the car. No, sir, not right now. I don't know if there's a gun in there. If you go for that car, I'm assuming you're going for a gun. No questions. I don't want to hear it. Stand right there, or I'm going to assume you're going for a gun, okay? All right.
She put her hands all the way up. Don't. Yeah, he gonna fuck around and pop you and him. Y'all gonna be roadkill, y'all fucking around with that man. You better sit still, sit tight.
We're What you doing? What you doing?
Your home sees a lot in a day.
Yeah, chat. Golly, they already see. They messed up from the very beginning, chat. He said it's in the trunk. The officer asked about it. She said, "Sorry, sir, we're not those type of people."
Oh, okay. Huh? Y'all got a gun?
No. He lying. He just a liar.
Oh boy.
He kept trying to go back to his truck. And I kept telling him, no, you can't go back to your truck. He's like, I'm going to get my phone. I was like, no, sir. I said, I don't know what you got in there. You go back to that vehicle, I have to assume you're going after a gun. So,
What you got?
I'm going to search it. He says he's got a little bit of weed, but I'm going to make sure because he's sure you see how nervous he is. Roll it up. We'll check it.
She barefooted? Good Lord, lady. Where your shoes at? Your flip-flops or something? God damn it, Bobby. You just on the side of the road tweaking. Goodness. Can't do that. You gonna fuck around and get some stubbles in your feet. Lord.
Hey, quit playing stupid. You ain't in Virginia. I promise you. You ain't in Virginia.
Oh, he sound like an op. So I promise you ain't in Virginia. I'm gonna do you dirty. You ain't where you think you at, my boy.
Virginia.
I said, what did I do?
Huh? You sit here and keep doing all this crap. I just told you don't go back to that car. You go back to that car, I'm gonna assume you got a gun, and you gonna have a bad day.
I told him.
In other words, he's gonna shoot the shit out you, Mr. Sir. He's gonna assume you have a gun, and he's gonna have no choice but to let off his entire magazine into your body.
So which suitcase is it in?
That's my suitcase.
I told you one time, you reach again, you go in a handcuff.
No.
What suitcase is it in?
It's not a suitcase.
Well, that's you that lied. You told me it was in your suitcase.
My book bag.
Where's it at?
I gotta see, I gotta find. Can you watch me?
I gotta see. I gotta see. Oh Lord. Gosh almighty. Stuttering box. Yeah, a whole mag dump, Ed. A whole mag dump. Right into his body. Gracious. He keep reaching. He better slow it down. Officer tell you don't reach or else y'all better keep your hands where they supposed to be.
Look, you watch me. Look, I have no
Don't be reaching in the car. That's what he's saying.
Look, hold on. In my shoes.
Hold on.
Hey, come back over here.
Dwayne, he don't want you to go in here, nigga. Just please.
So you happy with my book bag? I'm gonna get my book bag.
Okay. We can work
Appreciate
based
that.
off
Appreciate
of
that. I
what
try to,
you tell us. You ain't gotta
keep
reach
it a little
for
healthy.
Black
A little something.
We don't know you, you don't know us, right?
Yeah.
Have we been in your car?
Oh,
Do we know what's in your car? All right, then don't be reaching in there because we don't know what's in your
You
car.
told him to
You see
do
what I'm saying?
Okay.
We never told him to search the car.
So they're weed, right?
No, we never told him to search it. He said
Hold on. There's weed, right?
One pause for the one-time chat. Mike is inviting everybody out on a trip. He says when it comes to recreational grass, come up to Canada. We grow it from sea to sea to sea. They let us grow our own too. And from this video, you think you're in the free country, USA, no more innocence. Definitely. We appreciate that, Mike. Everybody, if you ever thinking about traveling anywhere that you can get you some recreational grass that's grown from sea to sea to sea, head up there to Canada and holler at your boy Mike. All in a day's work. Let's get back to it.
It's not nothing
you're not going back in the car. You're making this a lot more difficult than it needs to be.
Matter of fact, step back away from me a little bit.
What's got to be, man?
I'm on the way home. My uncle had a heart attack. We coming back from Louisiana. I told him I had a little bit of blood.
Okay.
It's not nothing.
Yeah, but you acting too stupid for that.
They can go in that car and search
Oh,
it.
they tell me to search. I told him I
You
could
told them
get
there's weed, right? This is Georgia. This ain't Virginia. This ain't Louisiana.
Oh, let me pause one more time, chat. I apologize, but that last comment, it wasn't a selling point. That was so Mike could be your tour guide because that's where he's from. So therefore, you could go and holler at Mike. He'll let you know the whereabouts of the area, and get you together. Make sure you're good to go. Now let's get back to it.
The weed you told him that was in the car.
So why you just can't get it for him?
Because probable cause says he can search that whole car. If he wanted to, he could take apart the whole car.
It's okay.
We didn't do nothing though. She was speeding.
It's okay.
But there's weed. Weed's still illegal in the state of Georgia.
It's not where you from, my guy. It's where you're at. Got to know your rules and regulations, laws, and everything from state to state, town to town, city to city. Please, please, please. No.
My name is Cheryl.
We illegal?
Weed is still illegal in the state of Georgia.
Oh. I don't know. We illegal.
So you turning something into it ain't.
Oh no, I ain't turning nothing.
I'm not in.
I'm just trying to get home.
You didn't what? You didn't what?
I wasn't even driving. Like it's like he on to me.
It's okay.
No, because
Y'all, everybody, please just calm down. My dad can my nerves is all bad, and it's okay. He can.
Is there anything in this bag? Is there anything illegal in this bag? Okay.
Super solid, Mike. Chat. Y'all better tap in with Mike. He say beer will be on him, folks. No matter what governance is doing, we're always going to be brothers and sisters. Always, 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 Mike. Peace and blessings to you, my brother. Peace and blessings to you. Ed Brown says, Canada gave us ice hockey. Ha! Skating around the rink. Yes, indeed. Can't go wrong with that.
The fact of the matter is, man,
Toronto Blue Jays.
weed in the car, he can rip apart the whole car. They can go all the way down to opening up the tires.
I didn't know.
It's okay.
I didn't smoke. I didn't smoke. We haven't smoked.
That is metformin, sir. I'm diabetic. I have my insulin in there too.
One time for the one time shout out to the A-Set in the building. Play safe. Says, guess you can't see my comment. No, not indeed. This is the first comment that I've seen up here, Play. Appreciate you for sliding through, but I don't see anything else on my board over here. I'm looking at my big screen. I don't see anything else on the board. Everything pops up. If I'm wrong, and I apologize, Miss Ma'am. Hey, Play. Hey, Play. Appreciate you.
You said we're in Georgia or Atlanta?
But you can.
Atlanta's in Georgia. Oh, you're in the state of Georgia.
Right there.
Okay, well, let him do what he's doing.
The book bag right there.
My name is Cheryl. By the way.
I'm Officer Calvert, and that's Sergeant Norris. All right, let him do what he's doing.
So you gonna find me?
Shout out to Vinny in the building. Testing 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. We are here live and direct. Let me testing. 1, 2, 3. We are here. Appreciate y'all for being here with the kid. This is the Ace Aura Media. We're also known as the Ace Society. The gents in here, y'all slide in. Y'all are the aces. All the ladies are the acettes. We appreciate all of y'all for being here. And you together plus I make up the Ace Society. Without y'all, there's no me. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Shout out to True Pyro for the subscription. We appreciate that. Definitely. We're growing one by one, Tat. One by one. We are growing. Shout out to my man Stino.
So you smashed your pill bottle?
I did it a minute ago, and I just had them in my bag.
Okay, that was one.
That's all.
What did you say his name was?
Sergeant Norris.
Sergeant.
Okay, so he said his stuff was in the book bag. He said that was all that was in there. So I'm guessing that's the book bag that he's growing through. He found the cannabis in the side pocket, grinder of other sorts, you know, all the finest utensils of a cannabis connoisseur. And he's still going. Let's get back to it, chat.
Let him do what he's doing. If he wants to check it, we'll check it.
That's all. That's all. That's from the dispensary. Dropping this dispensary.
Like I just told you, weed's still illegal in the state of Georgia.
Appreciate you, Juana. Appreciate you for being here. And they're a little nifty, you know. Stay out the way. All in the day's work. Something slight, you know. Appreciate y'all for being here, chat. If you're still here, chat, double tap that screen. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. If you can't, it's all good to the golden. It's still the same love. No love lost. Y'all here with the boy.
You said, who told me?
I said, like I just told you, weed is still illegal in the state of Georgia.
Oh. Yeah, I got them in Louisiana. I started, you know, I'm back
I get it. But you asking why he's searching the car, I mean.
Oh, he asked me to be honest with him. He asked me with that.
I understand.
One time for the one time, Buana says he knows he's going to prison. He got the scariest of all scaredness located directly on his face. And his cousin right there, she holding on for dear life. She about to have a slight heart attack. She clogged up right now, can't get it out. Hopefully, let's see.
Let's get back in the grass. I watched a buddy get hit about a year ago doing this.
Oh.
Look over here. Oh, you ain't even got no shoes on.
My shoes is on the
Go back over there, Dwayne.
Exactly. She didn't even have no shoes on. She just running around a while like an untamed. Nah, I can't call her that. She just untamed. That's all I would say. No home training. You don't walk outside with your shoes off, baby. That's not what you do.
Come back over here.
I had jeans on too, but I got uncomfortable.
Searching? Searching?
I got uncomfortable.
Watch it find out, play.
Yeah, I watched somebody get hit about a year ago out on the interstate in between two cars, so that always makes me nervous.
I think I heard about that.
Uh-huh.
Was that here in Georgia?
On guard, Juana, on guard.
You need to get
The animal kingdom.
been a law for years. That's been a law for years.
Oh.
Who'd you say had a heart attack?
My dad.
Your daddy? How old is he? First one? First one?
Yeah.
It wasn't even really a
He
heart
went
attack.
for indigestion and he had a heart blockage.
What's called acid reflux.
Yeah.
And he had a heart blockage.
How often he have acid reflux?
Huh?
How often does he have acid
He was
reflux?
having it pretty much because he called an ambulance for himself when he had it.
I'm asking because when you get into heart attacks and acid reflux and stuff like that, it starts leading to esophageal cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
What are you doing with my weed?
I mean, he can take the weed and seize it.
Can you take it?
Probably.
Notice,
It's illegal in the
notice, man did not just ask him, "What are you doing with my weed?" What? What?
state. I don't know what you're missing, man. It's still illegal in the state of Georgia.
Yeah, but we don't want to wait home.
Doesn't matter.
So he think he can take the product with him. He think he can get stopped in the state of Georgia where the cannabis is still illegal and they're not going to confiscate it. And he thinks he could just say, okay, nah, don't charge me with it. Let me keep it because I'm on the way home. Now, that's not how it works, my brother. You tweaking.
Still came through the state.
Is this yours? Okay. Is there anything in it? Is there anything in it?
I mean,
I don't know what it is, Play.
Take you to jail for it. You'd be straight with him, man.
I did. Like he asked me, don't like that. Be honest,
Let
don't lie.
him do his job.
I thought you said no.
Said no. And here they go with more stuff. Finding. It's like a little treasury out there. X marks the spot. And he putting X's on everything that's in that vehicle. Gosh almighty. Ed Brown says she's about to have a heart attack. Yes, indeed. She keeps grabbing her chest. She gonna be up there sitting with her daddy real soon. She better tighten up, drink her some water, and calm down. Vinny says you keep it real, calling him out. That's the only way we do it over here. We don't break the content. We just, break the content down, Vinny. That's all. From my eye to your ears. That's all. That's all. Let's get back to it. Oh, Buana. Yeah, the big going down.
They've been at this a hell of a lot longer than me.
Oh,
They've been at this a hell of a lot longer than me.
Oh, shit.
Where you work at?
Buana, funny as
Who you
fuck.
drive for?
Yeah, Carter from Richmond, Virginia.
Pharmaceuticals located everywhere. In every aspect of the truck, they popping out shit from under the seat, under the floor mat, in the ashtray, in the tires, in the back seat, under the back seat, in the book bags, in the suitcases. Probably got something right there in the pump bottle right there. Gosh almighty, they tweaking.
She been driving since y'all hit the line over towards Louisiana. She been driving since y'all hit the other side.
I'm I'm Sora 2, the new AI.
Alan says we just gotta love each other so we can steal and lie and get dope together.
Sora 2 is now on Artlist. You now have the most advanced
Oh
AI
man,
video
one time
model
for the
on the
one
market at
time,
your
0%.
Get
No
incredible
way,
realism with
Jose.
fully integrated sound.
That love does not equal to anything that I want to be
Build your own
around.
world
If
with
that's your
multi-shot
love,
stories and
please don't
character
hate me.
consistency.
Lord.
What is it? Weed. Just weed.
What are these? What all is this?
Lord. She's looking. Look at her face, chat. Check her face out one time. Everybody look at subject one. She's looking as she doesn't know. She's looking as if she's in disbelief. Like, I don't know, officer. What is it? Nah, sugar pie honey bunch. You know exactly what it is. Gosh almighty.
You know what it is.
It's ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
But honestly, I thought I left all of that there.
Oh, my stars.
So I thought I left that whole bottle there. So that might be why you did smell weed, because I opened up my pocketbook to get my license.
Mm-hmm.
So that big bottle, she thought that she left full of weed, ecstasy pills, and she saying that the reason why he smelled the marijuana was because she opened up her pocketbook to get her license. It's this thing called lying, and neither one of you are good at it, folks. Give it up.
And what's up with this marijuana? What kind is it?
It's called...
He want to know the strain. He might be taking that home for himself.
Purple haze.
Uh-huh.
From the dispensary.
Where at?
We don't have that in Virginia, but I did not know that weed was not legal in
Where did you get this at?
the weed
Yeah.
from the dispensary
Where at?
in Louisiana.
So you said y'all had a dispensary in Louisiana?
Yeah, I mean, no, I got that.
So they legalized it out in Louisiana?
Not Louisiana, New Orleans.
Chat, did y'all just hear what this man just said? Or am I the only one that's paying attention? He said, New Orleans. That's not Louisiana. Okay, let's see what this man just said.
Yeah, I mean, no, I got that.
So they legalized it out in Louisiana?
Not Louisiana, New Orleans.
Louisiana?
Not Louisiana, but New Orleans.
So they legalized it out in Louisiana?
Not Louisiana, New Orleans.
That's Louisiana.
It definitely is, chat. Definitely is.
And that's what
So they've legalized it out in Louisiana.
Can I get my hoodie?
I used to drive out of there. That's why I asked. Once it gets done, man. It's not that cold out here.
It's embarrassing.
I am a contracted caregiver. I'm not a bad person. I just want you to know that.
All right, what else is in here? Because now I'm gonna start back with the whole vehicle and go back through it again with a fine-tooth comb. What else am I gonna find?
No, he was actually searching. No, there's nothing else. And if you want me to, I will take everything out of everything I have.
Oh, now she's trying to separate herself from him. Okay, if you want me to, I'll take out everything that I have. So everything else that's in here that you find does not belong to me. Gosh almighty. Ooh-wee. That's wild style. Buana says, gold mine. Vinny says, that's not mine. Alan says, one liar sticking up for another liar. Indeed, indeed. Buana says, ecstasy weed pills across the state lines? Yeah, super federal. Alan with the thumbs up. Mate Chain says, I don't know why criminals don't come up with the lie in case they get busted instead of trying to lie on the spot. You said a mouthful. Indeed, indeed. Buana says, stop talking, lady. And again, Buana says they need to stop talking. Yeah, indeed. These are not my pants, Ed says. Make Change says, as soon as you open your mouth to a cop, they start building the case. So if you're ever in trouble, don't say nothing until you talk to a lawyer. Mandatory. Number one rule, always, you don't have to say anything. The very first thing that comes out is you have the right to do what? Remain silent. You better advocate your rights as such. Let's get back to it, chat.
Bet. No, he was asking me. Oh. They locked me up for a little bit of weed. Locked me up for a little bit of weed.
If he wanted to. Most of the time, we just write a damn ticket on it. That's when people are acting right being straight.
I just told him I ain't smoking. We talked about
How you acting right now? If you'd have been like this, like when I initially pulled up,
I would,
man. We probably would have made you river stomp.
Look, he said, you smell marijuana, but I know I haven't smoked, so I said, you smell marijuana. He said, don't lie.
But it was because it was inside the bottle.
Yeah, I said, don't lie, be honest with me. So I said, I got a little bit of blood that I brought from New Orleans. It's not even a half.
Oh, so now he knows how much it is. When he asked him how much it was when he initially pulled up, he knew nothing. I don't know how much. Now he's saying it's not even a half. Okay, we got you. Ed says the right to remain silent, but not the ability. Yes, indeed, Ed, because the ability to remain silent is complicated to some and not to others.
All right, put your hands in front of you. Chandler. Step back here.
One time for the one time. Shout out to Vinny for the sub. We appreciate you here at the Ace Media. You are good to go. Ace or Media, we love you. All in the day's work. Appreciate y'all. To all the ones here, double tap that screen one time for the one time for your boy. If you don't, it's all good. It's all in the same way. You know, you still here. You still here chilling with me. You still vibing and relaxing, and we on the move. But to the ones that sub, you become family. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna read something to you right quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent.
The very first thing come out of his mouth. What? You have the right to do what? Remain silent. And that's what they should have did. That's what they should have did. But hey, can't fix everybody's because the sub is complicated, you know? Oh man.
Buddy, I've been sitting here talking to you. I didn't hear if he is detaining her or arresting her. You know, detain means you just ain't free to go.
For that little bit.
Dude, I can put you in handcuffs and arrest you for a little bit of weed if I wanted to.
Y'all not legalized? Atlanta not legalized? Yeah.
The state has not legalized marijuana.
50 years?
I think it'll probably get to that point in about 5-10 years. But as of right now, no.
5 to 10 years. You understand your rights? You understand you don't have to talk to me or anything? You can keep quiet, wait and speak to an attorney, or whatever you want to do, or you can go ahead and talk with me about it.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
I can talk to you.
Okay. So, what's going on with all the ecstasy and the weed?
Greg Sullivan says, can't fix stupid. You're damn sure right about that. You might be able to put a little Band-Aid on it just to hold it down for a little while, but after that, the wound's going to open back up.
And then he's got his weed up there. What's up with that?
Well, he's a weed smoker. I'm a weed smoker.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly and truly, my brother, when I got down there, he brought me some weed.
Oh, now she just told on her brother. Oh, my stars. She just neck after neck after neck. Lordy.
And that's my cousin, so I split the weed with him. He took some and I took some. And we smoked before we actually left Louisiana, but not smoking while I was driving in the car or anything like that.
What about the ecstasy?
The ecstasy, sometimes I use it just to stay awake.
Just to stay awake? So you're using it more like meth?
Oh, my stars. Oh, man. The officer funny. I give him that notion. He funny.
About the ecstasy?
The ecstasy, sometimes I use it just to stay awake.
Just to stay awake? So you're using it more like meth? Right? You're using it to stay awake.
Yes.
Right? No, what I'm saying
Indeed.
is I got down there Friday.
Indeed.
I knew that he had to be to work Sunday. So, and I wanted to see my dad. So, I just got some to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I hadn't seen my family in a long time. And actually and truly, I only have it when I'm in Louisiana.
Really?
And that's why I told you, I honestly felt like I had left that there because I had no use of it. But
how much do you pay for it?
Lord, he trying to get all the info from what person, where it came from, how much it costs, what street you get it from, what's the phone number, and she just blabberoony.
I didn't.
Do what?
I didn't pay for it.
How'd you get it?
Well, in Louisiana, it's just, I guess, like, everybody knows everybody.
Yeah, but
so I didn't pay.
But that's how they make That's how they make all their money, is selling it, not by giving it away.
Oh boy, Make Changes says she still ain't being silent. Damn, indeed. One of the ASAT says just talking too much. Play, yeah, play, indeed. Running off at the yappers. Running off at the yappers. Call her Blabberjaws. Blabberjaws Big Neck. She just going in. No credit. Credit all disposed of. Ed Brown says, honestly, yeah, man. Make changes. Nope. Make change 99. As long as she keep answering, he will keep asking. In the great words of Buzz Lightyear, to infinity and beyond.
I know, but when I go to Louisiana, I never had to pay for anything.
Okay. All right, well, give me just a second. What you need.
But that wasn't all. Something worse was still hidden.
Her funny body. That wasn't all. Is that right? So what's to come? Walk with me, chat. To everybody that's stopping through. Before you leave out, if you do leave out, hope you stay for a little while. Double tap that screen for the kid. It helps the channel. You know how that goes. Slowly but surely we rise.
In the car, and this officer wasn't going to stop until he found it.
man. It's too dangerous. Too much powder in there.
A whole party pack. Gosh almighty. It went from I just got a piece of bud to y'all got a factory brewing in every angle inside that vehicle.
Just keep it all together.
Searching.
It's a traffic stop, man.
It's a search now. It's been a search since he pulled out the weed.
Looked like he been out there for quite some time. He went from his short sleeve shirt to now he got on his hoodie. Okay.
Wow.
Dude, you'd be amazed the places we find that people hiding drugs. Like I found it one time.
Red Berry, if you just getting in, no. Everything that was found was not planted. Nothing was planted on this scene here. This is to their doing.
In the windshield washer reservoir, the guy took the baggie and stuck it down in there and then folded the baggie out and put a rubber band around it so it wouldn't fall in.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this plugin might
Vinny
change
says,
your mind.
I got a
This is
feeling the meth
reimagining
is coming.
Co-Producer.
I
You can
got
take
a
any sample you find
feeling.
and flip it into infinite one-of-a-kind variations
Gosh
that are
almighty.
unique to you. Here's how it works. Just open up your
Never
DAW
know.
and drop
We
in
gotta
the Co-Producer plugin
go
from
forward and
Output. It
find
listens
out
to your
what's
track
going
and finds
on.
samples that match your
Oh, oh. Everybody's in the chat with the okay. Greg Sullivan says bottle of PCP. Never know. Redberry says he's a master of mathematics. He better stop messing around, Redberry. That's what he better do. He better stop messing around.
Meth and gear shifters.
Oh, man. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Y'all rocking with the kid. Red Bear says things about to get methy. Don't want it to get too methy, you know. Greg Sullivan says his real name is Method Man. Yes, indeedy. Oh. Oh.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Oh boy, the air filter got him. Chilling in my Air Force Ones, big boy. Gosh almighty, he didn't even, hesitate. The officer didn't hesitate. He just grabbed it, felt it, and what? Hey, we gonna check that out one more time, chat. Oh man. Oh, shit. Whew. Oh man. Oh man.
Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands back there. Go ahead and put them in your car.
Oh boy.
Hold on. 1305.
Poor old Matthew, definitely. He's gonna be even poorer than before now, god damn.
Yeah, you know what that is.
Yeah. Officers say, you know what that is? Oh man.
I bet it ain't.
It ain't mine, I bet it ain't.
Come on.
Yo.
Come on. Let him do what he's doing.
He kept target glancing. I kept thinking about it, but you had already put her in there.
Yeah, he's a
good look.
Yeah.
This is why I come to all of them, Jason.
Oh, you see, I'm gonna call you when I got something.
I know it.
Gosh almighty.
Where he had it?
I figured that
in the breather with the filter.
He's like, what's he doing? I was like, man, we find stuff everywhere. And the minute I started missing, finding dope in the windshield washer, you could see his face drop. And about that time, you came around the corner.
All white bricks. Just hit a lick for 50 more bricks. Bricks.
I do.
And it's all individually packaged. Gosh almighty. Woo! He don't know what he just did. Had this super sad face. Might consider this young man to be a baby narco.
Trump is trying to pack Congress. Virginia can level the playing field. Vote yes for fair elections.
He hit that air filter. He didn't even open the bag. He just dropped it. Said, put your hands behind your back.
Brings the tools to the storytellers of
immediately.
today.
With the male passenger denying any knowledge of the drugs hidden under the hood in the car's breather intake, officers went back to question both suspects again,
Matthew didn't
hoping they'd
mess
crack
up
this time and maybe turn on each other.
Having those rights of mine, you want to talk to me now about this traffic stop?
Don't want to talk to you about the traffic stop.
Yes.
What you mean?
I need a yes or no answer. If you don't want to talk, that's fine. If you want to talk, that's fine.
I want to know why you arrested me.
Well, if you want to talk, we'll talk about it. You want to talk to me? Okay. Sir?
Went over there and walked over there.
Whose cocaine was that in the breather of the car?
What?
Whose cocaine is that in the breather of the car?
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
What? You heard him loud and clear the first time. What? What'd you say? What? I can't hear you. Say it again. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know nothing about that? Nothing but no cocaine. Cocaine weird?
Up there where the air filter is, the breather box.
You said cocaine.
He still acting like he can't hear him. What you said? You said what? What'd you say? What'd you say? What you talking about?
All right, I'm gonna go talk to her. Is there anything you want to tell me? Okay. I always give everybody a chance. You know, like
You said cocaine and
You said what? Did you say what? Did you say it again? What? I can't understand. What? Are you said the same? What? Repeat yourself. I can't understand what you're saying. What did you say? What?
Mm-hmm. Up in there in the air filter, up under the motor.
What?
You want to talk to me about it, or?
Bro, it's not my cocaine.
Okay. All right. I always give everybody a chance. So, all right. Let me read her.
Yeah, I saved it for you. That way I can turn it sideways. Make it a little bit easier for you in your old age.
That's it.
His cousin, man. I don't feel bad for her because she knew what she was doing, but she too green. She's super green. And when we say green, where I'm from, green just means naive. Very, very fucking naive to be doing what she was doing while driving with all that in the car. That's beyond crazy.
You understand these rights? These rights are mine. You talk to me about the traffic stop and everything, the cocaine and No, up under, look, the way it's going now, I'm going to charge both of you.
Both of y'all. Don't nobody want to fess up to it? Both of y'all getting a charge. It don't matter what's going on. You the driver, boom, you don't know who's what when. You're the passenger, you don't know what when. Okay, I'm gonna give it on both of y'all and let both of y'all fight it out in court. And if anything, and that's the way they get it, if anything, we're gonna charge both of y'all. Both of y'all gonna get charged and both of y'all gonna be found guilty. Unless somebody says something or somebody just says, hey, yeah, man, that's mine.
You're denying, okay? But yeah.
I told you what I had.
I told you what I had. That's what she was trying to be on her. Well, look, I'm gonna take everything that belongs to me up out of this car. So everything that's you found in here after the fact, it does not belong to me. That's why I believe that's why she made that statement. Gosh almighty.
You didn't until I found it. Then you told me. Now, he told me about his marijuana. But you said you didn't have, even seconds before I looked in your purse, you said no. And then I looked in there and I found the ecstasy and the marijuana.
Yes.
Right? But then now I go up there and I search up under the hood and I find
Red Berry. Shout out to Red Berry.
It's either cocaine or fentanyl, but I believe it's cocaine, right?
Oh, man. You think somebody planted all that? That's a lot of money worth of cocaine. She said she's never had a drug charge. She's never been on drugs, on D-rugs, but she just said that the ecstasy was hers and she uses it just to stay woke. So which one is it, Miss Ma'am? Are you a user and abuser or not? Because me and my chat want to know, you know? Chat, what you want to know? Point exactly.
And it's really crazy because I've been having an ill feeling all day, and then I just, when you just said that, that just made me feel like, oh, something set up
Don't upload your videos to
Sorry,
YouTube.
little boo-boo.
Upload to Restream, where
Can't
we
get your
will
way up
live
out of
stream
that
it to
one, little
YouTube
boo-boo.
and all your platforms at once. Get ready for 5
Can't
times
get your
more
way up out of
engagement.
that one.
Who would set you up?
I don't know, but I just got stopped, and I was driving in traffic just like everybody else, actually following a Genesis since I left Louisiana almost. And
you've been behind the same car since Louisiana?
Well, the Genesis has been in front of me. It's a Genesis right in front of me that had North Carolina tags.
Really?
And I was following behind them. But I'm not saying
What?
that
I know. So where is this coming from? You talking about a Genesis, North Carolina tags being in front of you that you've been following. What does that have to do with anything, ma'am?
saying that it just seems so weird to me that
Oh, people. Chat, listen. Okay, now, chat. We thought it was something, but she's now saying that it's some fent. Oh, man. Linda says she knew that shit was in the car. Liar. Yeah, buddy. She definitely did. Vinny says Keisha gonna snitch on everybody. Hell yeah, she already yapping. She been yapping too goddamn much already. We know what's going on. Indeed. Redberry says divergent tactics. Redberry says, well, they will be spending next. Oh, shout out to Redberry. They would be spending next Christmas in jail. Super. Kevin says, why do they even waste time to ask? They know full well that they're getting a non-answer. I guess they can't get one in a million who would get so mixed up that they spill the beans. Exactly. Gosh almighty. Troop says, I knew it. It was Fetty. Yeah, boy. That's what I thought that it was also. That's why, you know. Oh, man. More charges. Amber says, the problem is with those roadside tests, they are notorious for false positives for everything. Yeah, that's also a true fact. That's also a true fact. Troop says, mad charges. Amber says, I think they're called Regent substance test or whatever. Yeah. Or roadside test. It can, you know, vice versa, be included in. She's lit as fuck already. Yes. Never lie.
Well, listen to me now. I didn't find it in the trunk. I found it under the hood. No, up there in the breather, up under the hood. But look, if it's fentanyl, you need to tell me now before somebody gets hurt. Hold on, because that's your.
Yeah, he touched that. Seep into his pores, he might die on scene. Officer down. Then they got another thing to worry about after that. Jeez. Whew. Ed Brown says the car is high as. Oh boy, I would assume so. With everything known to man inside the car, everything. Nah, I think that's coke, not fent. Nah, Miss Amber. Reason being why I'm saying it is that because of the fact that this young lady has been telling on herself from the very beginning. She knows exactly what's in there. So when the officer just asked about the stuff that was located in the front, she named it the fence. She didn't say anything other than she named it the fence. She knew what it was. She know what it is, and that's just my opinion, though. Redberry says, we finna find out. Definitely. If you're doing a road trip, gonna do uppers, not downers. Nope, she dropped a dime on herself. Yeah, indeed. Every state line they cross, they're doubling or tripling, quadrupling their money on the. Yeah, there you go. You missed that part, but now you know. We got you all queued up, Amber. We got you all queued up.
That's your golden ticket right there, to be honest with you. If that's a dangerous drug like fentanyl, it could kill me and him just the wind blowing it on.
And I will tell you this, my brother is a There's no way that I will have that in my possession.
Okay.
That's my blood cousin, and I love him. But I don't feel like he could be in no situation like that. He knows that I have a son that's about to go to college. And
you know it better than that.
So she's trying to save herself and him. She says she got a son that's going to college. But she's sitting here saying, my cousin wouldn't do something like that. Okay, well, you're the one driving the car. You're going down. He's going to say he don't know anything about it. You going to take the fall. And then that's that. That's all she wrote, folks.
So I don't think that he would be in a situation like that because honestly and truly, I just came to Louisiana to see my dad in the hospital. And that was it.
But look here, I'm going to take charges on both of you, okay?
But I'm honestly telling you,
Both cousins, 39-year-old driver Cheryl Vet Althea Rich and 47-year-old passenger Dwayne Donta Noel, weren't forthcoming with officers and denied having any knowledge of the drugs found in the car's breather intake. Both were taken to jail and charged with trafficking, a Schedule II drug, and possession of a Schedule I drug, while Rich faced additional charges for speeding and narcotics possession. They are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of competent jurisdiction.
Gosh almighty. But there you have it, Chad. That was a good one for the night session, you know. Went from one thing to another, and nobody knew. Did y'all expect that, chat? Because I sure as hell didn't. At all. She was just talking, letting everything be known, what was going on, you know? That's not the way to go. She methed up. She really did meth up. She methed up a whole lot. Can't deny that. She really methed it up. She methed up the whole situation. The whole situation. It was all methed up. Shout out to Rube. Shout out to Rube. We appreciate every one of y'all for being here, chat. Troop says, it is what it is. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Of course. Never hate the players in the game. You know. Never. Because if you're a player in the game, you must abide by your own rules. That's how that goes. Ed says the right to remain silent, but not the ability. Yeah, once again. What they did get pulled over initially. What did they do to get pulled? Okay, what did they get pulled over for initially? I'm trying to read 3 comments at one time. Speeding. She was speeding. The initial pullover was due to speeding. I forgot. It was 60 and the 40 or something like that. 60 and the 45 or something like that. So that was the initial pullover stop. And once they got pulled over, the officers smelled the strong, pungent odor of cannabis protruding through the window as she rolled down her window. Oh, man. The cop was on it, had that bloodhound nose. Ah, indeed. 5 miles away, he was, I know it's here. I just know it's here. And what state was that? It was in Georgia. They left from Louisiana, and where they got stopped at was Georgia. That's where that happened at. Redberry just subscribe. Big shout out to Redberry. We appreciate you. Much love, much love. Make sure you put your notifications on, Red. So then every time I go live, you get the notifications and you'll be in tune. Appreciate you once again. Shout out to everybody that came through, liked, double tap, you know, even if you didn't, just you being here and watching with us. You're not at the cookout yet, but slowly but surely, you'll be invited to the cookout. That's all. Good to go. All in a day's word. We appreciate all the love. Louisiana, and they pop for speeding. Yeah, definitely. While transporting illegal, please obey all traffic laws. You're sure enough better or your ass is going to end up just like cousin and cousin. Vinny, peace out to you, my boy. Appreciate you. Salute. Much love. Got it all cut out in baggies and everything. Yeah, pre-bag, pre-everything. So it's like, yeah. 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 The exhaust on the vehicle was getting the cops high. Indeed, it was running through everything. Every situation he was going in, everything, he was getting a buzz off of that, you know? Those D-rugs had him going in motion. That's what had him amped up to go to start searching everything. That's all that was. He got hit with the Guido. Then as he started touching the different pills and stuff, then that amped him up even more. Then, you know, he just got the jitters. He was like, I'm not leaving here until I find something. Shout out to Redberry once again. I think it's very important. I think it's a very important method here. Indeed it was. We appreciate all of y'all. Never been pulled over in Georgia. Seems like the cops and troopers are on a different breed. Oh yeah, man. Tough times. Tough times. Ed Brown. Thanks, a good night. Appreciate you, Ed. Have a good one. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Pulled over in Georgia. Seems like the cops and troopers are on it. Yeah. But the thing about that is, they could have avoided all of that with just not trafficking anything at all. That's all. That's it. That's all. Should have just sat their ass home, smoked on their little cigarettes, drank their little drinky drink, and had a good time. But nah, you want to be El Plaga. El Plagarlito. No bueno. No tiene. ¿Qué? Nah, that's crazy. Putting it in the air intake. What if there was a hole in the bed and they turned the air on? They'd be ODing on the road. Nah, they would have died. They would have. I think they would have died, Amber, because of the fact that it was fent. That stuff hit you one time. And especially like on a first time user basis, and the amount of it that may be going into their system, she would have OD'd right in that car and then crashed, and he would have OD'd. They would have just OD'd and crashed and died. But the thing about it is, they would have died from the crash or from the OD. We'll never know. We'll never know. Indeed. Oh yeah, definitely. OD isn't. Yeah, would have been gone. Would have been gone from here. And no Narcan. Yeah, boy, no Narcan. No. They would have just been sitting ducks. Sitting ducks. Well, yeah, people, that's my time. I appreciate y'all for being here with me. I'll be back on later, possibility. If you haven't already, comment, like, and subscribe. We're a small YouTube channel right now, but we're gonna grow slowly but surely with each one. You know, we rock on out. Each one builds the foundation, and right now, y'all are the mud babies. Y'all the family. You know, y'all becoming the family. One and for all. You know, I'm up here every day. Time frame it varies, but we're gonna slowly but surely get a down packed schedule so that y'all can have everything locked in and y'all know when the kids gonna be up here, man. That's been my time. I appreciate y'all for kicking it with me, because you could have been anywhere else, but you're right here with Ace, and that right there, it's a lot, and that I'm very thankful for. So that's been my time. Y'all have a good one. Stay blessed. And remember, we don't break the content. I and y'all, we get together and we break the content down. You know? That's all. We're going to break it on down. That's how it goes. So until next time, y'all be blessed. Stay out. I'm gone.